Hello everyone, welcome to Tarot Arc. This is Anandita. Thank you so much for being here today. I'll be doing a pick a card reading for you, and I'll be telling you your level of spiritualness. So this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. These are pre-shuffled cards. You just need to choose your pile, and the timestamps are given in the description below. These are general readings, so some things may apply to your situation and some may not. So please take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And I'll see you at your pile. So let's start with pile number 1. Let's see what the cards have in store for you today regarding your spiritual connection. Alright, pile number 1. At present, your level of spiritualness or your spiritual connection seems to be very low. A lot of materialism going on in your head, a lot of financial planning and a lot of finances, everything related to finances is going on in your head, and give and take, and I didn't get this, I didn't get that, a lot of all that mind-boggling things regarding to materialism and finance is going on. And also how do I get that social recognition in society, how do I get that fame, I hope I'm in the good books of everybody. So yes, people who've chosen pile number 1, you definitely need to connect to the Almighty, to the universe. You need to establish your spiritual connection because that's really important. And material gains, financial gains, they'll all keep happening, they'll all keep coming and going. But what really will stay with you is your your spiritual connection, and that will help you to ease off stress, that will help you to calm down, leave out, just leave these things for some time, leave these other things for at least the next 2 months. And you've done your bit, you've worked hard, you've done whatever. Now whatever is in store for you will be the best for you. But this is the time for you to connect to your, spiritual master or your whatever, the universe, anybody. But it's very important. Also, the moon cards are telling you that have faith. That's very important. So, that spiritual, once that faith in the Almighty, once that connection in spirituality comes, automatically your, dreams will start coming true. You will feel more energetic and confident regarding whatever you do, because you'll have that, the spiritual backing. And also, once that spiritual connection is established, the cards are, reconfirming that all the angels will start focusing on balancing your life, which is not happening at the moment. The yin and yang are not at all balanced at this point of your time. A lot of things have disturbed you, and stress and all, but everything will be coming to conclusions and solutions will come out from these problems. Just take your, give yourself that spiritual side, tap that and get out, just be conscious, be aware of the things happening around you, and see how you're going to just grow in all spheres of your life, which is very important. And the spiritual connection is also very important. So yes, that's what the cards are telling you. Pile number 1, I think it's all very positive. You just need to work a little bit on your spiritual side. Let's see what's in store for pile number 2. All right, so people who've chosen pile number 2, the cards itself are telling you this is the time to surrender. So whether you are spiritually connected, I'm sure a lot of you are, and for those of you who are still a little disturbed because of some past fights and some past quarrels, remember, just surrender everything. And even if you do not get your 100% results and you've put in a lot of efforts, that's absolutely fine, because your connection, your spiritual connection is very strong, and things will just be given to you at a platter. You will have that backing from the universe, you will have that guidance from the universe, and this spiritual connection will help you to just make decisions from your intuition. Your gut will start telling you to make decisions, to take decisions, and any of you who are feeling extremely exhausted, bogged down, or haven't got those results which you were awaiting for, it's just time to surrender. Leave it to the Almighty. You've done your bit. Now just stay on guard. There is no need to get into unnecessary fights. You've done your bit. You've got your answers ready. So stress won't take you anywhere, but spirituality will. A lot of good partnerships coming your way in times to come, but this is not the right time for making these kind of decisions. The universe asks you to surrender. Just have the feeling of success, just have the feeling to fight it out. Be determined, but there is no need to actually get down to fighting with people or getting into arguments with people, because this is not the time. And you are spiritually connected, but somewhere or the other you're not being able to draw that line of how much to think of these worldly issues and when to make that decision. Just don't get that spiritual connection when you are in a problem or when you can't see results. Keep it constant and see how the universe helps you. This is a time for healing. The numerology cards are confirming that this is a time for healing. So yeah, whatever's happened in the past, whatever is done, it's absolutely fine. Just surrender and ask the Almighty for guidance. Wait and watch how you're healed. Wait and watch how these problems will just get sorted. Also, the miracle cards are also confirming negative planetary influences will be soon warded off. So it's all going together. It's all making sense. You've worked hard. Just keep this consistency. There's no need to put in effort one day and just leave it the other day, and vice versa. Just let this energy not die in you. Just have faith, and whatever challenges, whatever fights, everything that's happened, it's all gone. There's no need to fear about anything. Whatever ill effects they had to happen, or whatever, there were some planetary situations also in your case that there were a lot of planetary movements that have taken place, but that's absolutely over now, and you will be blessed with very good results in anything, even if you're thinking about relationships or anything. But your spiritual connection has to be constant, and the cards are telling me that it is there. It's just that it just wards off. Sometimes you get more influenced by materialistic things or by people or by situations. So your spirituality or your spiritual connection has to be consistent. That's the cards. That's what the cards are telling you for pile number 2. That's your level of spiritualness. And let's see what's in store for pile number 3. All right, pile number 3, there's a lot of confusion. No room for really connecting, or no room for spirituality at the moment. You are trying to be in balance, but the confusion levels are very high. So your energies are taken away by stress. They're taken away by your own worries. But cards are very positive. There's going to be a 360 change in your life. You just need to believe in the universe. Spiritual connection is very important. I'm repeating, everybody, please let the universe know that you're in that mode of giving back, so you get it back. You get what you want from the universe, and you're ready to give it back. And yes, pile number 3, I definitely see that you are in that mode of creating balance. You want to do it, and sit in front of the Almighty. Just sit, open your arms, pray to anyone you want. Establish that spiritual connection and see how those gains that you've been longing for are coming. Let this not be a blockage for you, that everything is sitting planned, but just because of your own actions, things don't happen for you. Spiritual connection is there. I can see it, but it's just gone somewhere hidden deep inside because of, again, these planetary or these problems that you are facing. 2 months time, and I see how you get back, how you get connected back to nature, how you are in that whole spirit of just giving back to nature. And that's going to be the time for you to nurture, bring out that feminineness in you, or that thing which, where you want to nurture, whether it's a small animal, it's a small baby, it could be plants. That's the way to, you know, just build up your spiritual connection. It doesn't need to just be sitting down in front of the any almighty or whatever and praying. It could be these small actions which would help you to just give it back. And in your pile also, people who've chosen this card, a lot of you who are already very well spiritually connected, you will soon see how your intuition starts helping you, how it starts giving you your answers. Anything that comes to your mind, your gut is ready to tell you, this is black, this is white, this works for me, this doesn't. And that only happens through a lot of spiritualism. Please start meditating. People in pile number 3, you will get very good answers. You yourself are good enough. The moonology cards are telling you that you're enough to deal with your problems, because your intuitions, your spiritual connection is very good. You just need to you just need to polish it further, so that this helps you in your own growth. It's time for new beginnings, it's time for change. So again, the cards are confirming that everything is laid down on a platter. Just do your last bit, you just do your extra bit, and see how the universe plans it for you. Give and take at this point in time is very important when it comes to giving it back to nature. That's very important. The cards are telling you that for constant change, for constant positivity to keep coming in your life, please don't forget the spiritual aspect. Please do your bit, and meditation is the key. Pile number 3, that's very important. Please meditate for however much time you can, but that's very important. So I hope the readings were resonant with you, and they were helpful. And if you like what I do, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you can get notified every time I do a new video. And I'll keep coming back with such new videos for you. I'll be signing off now. Thank you.